Let's talk Canada. Today's topic is on willful blindness. We all witnessed what was happening when Donald Trump became president in 2016. We knew what would happen after we saw who Trump was giving positions to. Actual Nazi minds, radicalizing propagandists and conspiracy pushers, fanatical religious zealots, and other extremists. We are also fully aware of who Trump is owned by and what the wannabe oligarch admires. We are all very aware of what Trump and MAGA Republicans were doing to radicalize citizens into committing treason. Trump's voter base consists of the KKK, extremist gangs, charlatan Bible thumpers, conspiracy theorists, and of course, big money operators. Other naive Americans who can't see beyond their own nose are also part of Trump's base. Which leads me to the willful blindness of Canadians. Are you really going to sweep what we witnessed in America under the carpet? Newsflash, it's still happening, boys and girls. It hasn't ended. If anything, these treasonous actors are just more emboldened because it appears consequences will only be faced by the expendable people. In Canada, we have the same characters aiding and abetting the compromised provincial Conservatives and the federal CPC. It is scary that no one has yet pointed out that before there was Trump, there was Stockwell Day, Preston Manning, and Stephen Harper. Like Trump, the Canadians who were in government positions with very real anti-Canada intentions have a large nest of self-serving supporters. Why is it that the CPC never have any problem getting enough money to run their attack campaigns to manipulate Canadians? How did Doug Ford get to be the Premier of Ontario? How did Jason Kenney get away with cheating during an election? How did the UCP get re-elected after what Jason Kenney did to Albertans? How did Blaine Higgs win Premier position over Brian Gallant? Why does Saskatchewan keep electing Scott Moe? The answer to those questions is the same answer for how Trump is still on the ballot. Foreign partners, fascists hiding in religious cults and gangs, capitalists, and compromised people who were given positions to cover the culprit's ass. These are the sources that have the means to cause unrest in civilized countries. They know how to radicalize and recruit. It is a fact that what Canadians saw in America was being set up to happen here for years before Trump ever soiled the White House. We've been seeing it since the first crap attack on NDP Premier Bob Rae. It's just more exposed now since social media gave the extreme right wing another means to bait and lure. The constant crap attacks on Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and the Liberal Party to confuse the electorate. Creative disinformation campaigns and high dramas to convince you that every misstep is a scandal. All the lies the CPC and the provincial Conservatives spew about Liberal policy to sabotage progress for Canada. It's all part of the right-wing manifesto. You don't have to be trained military personnel to see what veterans are telling you. All you need is the ability to use your own fucking brain. Stop playing games with your manipulated hatred for our good and decent Canadian Prime Minister. Stop using subliminal and repetitive crap about not liking PMJT and how long he's been PM. You're fucking lucky that the current Prime Minister has the strength to hold our country steady given the fascist uprising in the world today. Normally, I end my topic with, remain Canadian, but I'm at the point that I don't think you actually know how to be a Canadian.